All right. Well, this is the one I've been recently working on. Sounding pretty fat.
Step one, husband trainer meat mallet. And step two, good piece of meat. Now, when I'm talking about chicken fried steak, first of all, this weighs nearly 5 ounces. That's what I'm after. I don't want a little old bitty piece of 3 ounces of meat that chicken fried base. Chicken fried base. Step one, husband trainer meat mallet. And step two, good piece of meat. Now, when I'm talking about chicken fried steak, first of all, this weighs nearly 5 ounces. That's what I'm after. I don't want a little old bitty piece of 3 ounces of meat that chicken fried base. Chicken fried base. Step one, husband trainer meat mallet. And step two, good piece of meat. Now, when I'm talking about chicken fried steak, first of all, this weighs nearly 5 ounces. That's what I'm after. I don't want a little old bitty piece of 3 ounces of meat that chicken fried base. Step one, step one,
Yeah, so the way I built this track, I basically this is what I made, and then I copied. Oh yeah, dude. Thanks for liking it. Pretty ridiculous. And it's just gonna get more and more ridiculous too. Hold on, let me turn my saturation up a little bit. Like I'm not that sleep deprived looking. Oh yeah, no. All right, no, too saturated again. There. Yeah. All right. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So my plan for this is, I mean, it's a total like DJ tune, so I'm not gonna spend too much time making like the craziest intro and outro. But basically, the way I want to do it is the DJ can play either this part or this part, which this will be the 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 inverse of the structure. Whereas this one builds up, it gets heavier and heavier, and this is gonna go heaviest down to heavier and then simmer. So it's basically these exact parts right now, copied and pasted, and now I just have to blend it in a way that makes sense. You know.
Chicken fried base.
That's right.
See, that's why mud pies are fun. Because once you make a track, you can like start splicing in little mud pies with the crossfader. That's what I've been doing. That's fucking genius. But you don't want to start doing it too early. Trust me. You want to make your track, and then when you're like really sick of working on it, then you can have fun splicing in mud pies. By the way, just put out some mud pies on my Patreon, so go check it out. And I put this track out as a little thing you can play out. And that's the mega ultra super tier. Anyways, yeah, today I'm just gonna be going through random projects, and especially like projects that I forgot about. Maybe work on them. Probably not gonna work on them. I'm not trying to bore you guys. So, yeah. So this basically, I just gotta kind of blend this better, and I have all these mud pies that I made, and I don't know if you guys have seen me make mud pies, but it's fun. Maybe I'll make some mud pies after going through a bunch of projects. But basically, you know, now I can splice in and out of the original. So this is the original. Whoops. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Whoa, I'm probably bleeding like a motherfucker because I'm blasting it. That's probably better. Okay. Let's see. Like right there. And, you know, put something that makes sense. This rack or this bass sound that I designed is fucking my new favorite thing to do. So basically, Razor's always the GOAT. Always the GOAT. The only thing that gets better is audio effects, I've noticed. Razor's just the GOAT. The only thing that sucks about Razor is it has like this really high resonance I can never get rid of when I process shit, but either way, you can mask it. Some layering of a filter table going on. I had Infiltrator doing like random notches and shit, but for this tune it sounded better not to have it, but I'll show you what it sounds like. Well, okay, it sounds cool now on the heavier part, but in the beginning. Oh, whoops, that's not the beginning anymore. This is the beginning. You know, I turned it off. But actually, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll turn it on the fucking heavier part right here.
Chicken fried base.
you serious? It's usually the exact opposite. Maybe I need to re-enable audio cap. Application. Oh shit. Does this really take the I wonder does it take the volume from the Oh wait, you're saying Oh, you're saying the exact opposite. My bad. Yeah, I'll just turn on the main. Do negatives. Fuck, man, negative 12 for this tune. How's that now? Oops. Yeah, there we go. I feel like hold on, that's probably too quiet now though. Let's do -6 on the master capture, and then we'll do vocals. The vocals filters, but another 6 dB on there. How's that? Boom, boom, boom. Hello, boom, boom, boom. Hey, chuku, chuku. Oh, I could also do this. Hello. There we go. My vocals are now hitting around a good spot, I feel like. Yeah, there you go. All right. So, yeah, that's enough of this track, I feel like. A bunch of work ahead of me. Yeah. I'm actually stoked on this kind of like gets heavier and heavier, and then the second time it gets less heavy. And then this part, I was planning on just cutting, which I guess I could just duplicate this and then kind of. Wait, this keep this part. Yeah, we can. I guess we can just do this on the other one. Yeah, do that. The fuck? Oh yeah, this. Also, I've been noticing a really good way to, I don't know what it is, but when I duplicate a channel and then I just carve out the lows and the mids, it actually brings it like way more forward in the mix. So this is the same thing, but I've basically just, I guess I did a little bit like widening, and I put some liquid on it just to make it like kind of stand out. But basically, I don't know what it is, but the phase reinforcement of duplication of tracks is better than just like EQ for some reason. I don't know. It brings it forward in the mix. See, watch. Oh, well, I fucking made this. I'll do it right here. And then, see, it's like buried. And sure, it's like louder, but it's, I don't know. I think it's smart. Might not be. Who cares? Let's get this part. Let's just get rid of this. Also, it's probably a good time to do delete muted clips. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that because I have a lot of material I might want to unmute. Never mind. But there's this program that goes like, you hit delete all the clips. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so simmer. I've noticed the DJM filter, a little bit of mids are coming through actually. So you know what? I'm gonna undo that. And I'm gonna do like these. way better. All right, and then we'll just turn that on. So at least there's like a little bit of differentiation. I could also keep this. No, this is perfect. This is the structure I want. Cool. Probably good. Let's go to the next track. I want to fucking find this garage tune that I made a bunch of days ago. I mean, I probably called it Garage something. What's this? We're about to find out. Oh shit, that's Ableton 11. It's definitely not it, but whatever. Figure it out. How y'all doing today? Getting into. The fuck? Oh, I guess a bunch of samples are. Oh, fun. Yes, click here to learn. Cool. Let's just do automatic. See what happens. Oh wait, fuck! I hate the automatic. Whatever, fuck it. Sometimes the automatic fucks shit up. Yes. Oh, you know why this is happening so often now? That's the same. Guess we'll go with the older one. I don't know. The one that has the waveform that actually. Okay, what? Seriously, you can't find the other ones? Oh, I love that tone. Okay, should be good now. Ooh, I like that. Wait, where is it coming? Oh, did I do a audio hijack or audio switcher rack? I certainly did. Just getting into production. Oh shit. You probably don't want to watch me produce because it's just gonna confuse you, but but you know, I do a lot of weird shit. Let's just put it that way. Like this audio switcher rack thing is kind of fucked up. Yeah, this has, you know, promise. Do I feel like working on it? No. So let's just put it in the 0 to 60% projects to flesh out, I guess. I don't know. We'll put the folder, right? Is that the better way to do it? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so these are all projects basically that would be fun to work on. Okay, cool. You let the neurons out. Fucking okay. Okay, so let's go to the fuck did I call it? Garage. I hope it's this thing. Could be this thing. Do I have to save it? No, I don't think so. I didn't do anything. Oh wait, yes. Fuck. I got all the fucking. I found all the samples. I should have saved it. Whatever. Fine, I'll do it again sometime. Oh, this is one of those like I started. Oh, that's not even right. Sidechain's all fucked up. I like that. I liked it on the snare too. Although I use a different sidechainer now. I use this one. But this sounds good, so I don't need to replace it right now. All right. Yeah, I think I was like working on a current patch. Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? Oh my god, I meant to go right here. Fuck. That's just great. Not. I have to reopen it now. Fuck. Whoopsies. Trial by fire, yeah, for sure. I'd say, I mean, not that you're looking for advice, but I'd say the best advice for somebody that's getting into production is you get good at arranging first. Use a lot of loops when you're first starting out, and then learn how to mix loops together really well. Or at least, like, when I look at my, like, itinerary and, like, how I got better, I mean, it was, like, basically, like, I fucked around in GarageBand, just made whole-ass tunes with just Apple loops, and then I started making my own beats, like, with the Yamaha keyboard, and then I got into Fruity Loops, and then basically started over with, like, that. But like I remember I would use a lot of loops and repurpose them. The way my analogy is like get good at making a pasta with like pre-made sauce, because there are things you can do to like make it better. You can like fry some zucchini up and throw it in the pre-made sauce, or like you can do a lot to like make a pre-made sauce your own, right? To make it like your own characteristics. And then you can learn how to actually make your sauce from scratch, which is like a whole nother kind of endeavor. But yeah, I was a preset tweaker for the longest time, and like you can get your sound out of presets. Just tweak them up a little bit. I should probably save this, I guess. Wait, is it really Crispy Wobbler? He's bad. Bass squash. This is what I was trying to do. That's kind of cool. Anyways, this is stupid. I'm not going to work on this. It's not even close to done, but whatever. I keep all the shitty projects just because it's fun to like open up and be like, oh yeah, and then we're going to work on that. And close it out. It's a little overwhelming, I suppose, but it's still fun. Bridge beat? What's this? Oh shit. Probably the same thing, but developed. Don't get lost in it too much technical stuff at first. Yeah, exactly, because you need to like learn how to make a song first, and then you add on all the little, tricks and tips to make stuff. What the fuck is this? Whoa. Does this even work? Oh, this one's fucking crazy. Forgot about this one. This one's fun. Let's listen to it. I used some video game sounds in it. You'll probably recognize it. Oh yeah, it's an 11-4. I forgot to mention that. And then I play guitar. I'm scared and then I just have like, Spec Ops going on this part. It's so fucked up. No, you caught me. Purple hot dog? What's this? And is this different? Save that one. Yeah, that one was weird. It's not really anything I'll ever release, but it's kind of fun. I'm actually half doing this stream because it's going to get uploaded to YouTube, and then, you know, I'll be able to look at it later and be like, oh yeah, there's all these stupid projects that I started and never, you know, finished. All right, what's this? Oh, that's kind of important. Which slide is it? There's no fucking snare. What happened? I guess I didn't want it. Kind of sounds like tattoo. Well, I appreciate you appreciating the stream. Going through all I think I wanted to automate this. That's really dumb. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that one either. Tech Funk. What is this sound? I guess we'll just go down the list. Yeah, not all these projects are gonna be as good as chicken fried brace. It's not like, actually, when I was younger, pretty much everything I started, I would finish. But yeah, not really a thing. Oh, this is like a house project. This one's fun. Tech phone. Yeah, it's fun. Never gonna fucking finish that one. Oh wait, let me show you guys actually something I'm really stoked on since we're on this house side of things. The latest. I wish you could remove latest, like move. Oh my god, I gotta show you those. Yeah, let me show you this fucking dark techno that I made. Really good. No. Kind of went and what? It's your move. Then I kind of went and slipped some hands. Hey, do you want to hear the VIP I made of that? It's not very good because I fucking basically had to sidechain the whole track to itself. Like I had to sidechain the whole, just the old tune that I put out and put a new kick snare and like kind of sidechained in some, or not sidechain. I kind of like spliced in new bass sound. So it's not like a true VIP, but it's kind of like a bootleg of my own tune because I lost the project file years ago, you know. Where the fuck is it? I kind of slipped some acid in your world. Oh, I guess it's like, I probably just called it something shorter. Slipped or something like that. The fuck? Is this slipped? Yeah, slip VIP.
Oh, it's a surprise. It's something to make the time go faster.
I don't like surprises, Huey. I want to know what you're talking about now.
Well, if you must know, you know, during dinner, you know, I kinda
I went and what? Put some acid in the mineral water? Did you move? What did you say? I said that you moved. No, before that, acid in my mineral water. Oh yeah, acid. I scored back in the slam, man. And don't you worry, I'm not gonna let you trip alone. I dropped a couple of tabs myself.
Yeah. Not in love with it, but you know what I did get out of it was I really tried hard to make a VIP, and then I realized I can't really do a VIP properly without the project file. You know, like you can't, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But like you can't like make the motif different, like, because it's already kind of made. But you know, so basically it sounds better, but it doesn't have the same soul as the original, you know? And that's because it has a little bit more modern sound production. So basically back then we didn't really sidechain big fat kicks to everything. Oh, sorry, we didn't sidechain the whole tune to like a big ass kick. It was kind of more like, here. That's also the VIP. What the fuck? That's the original. Notice the lack of sidechain.
Oh, it's a surprise. It's something to make the time go faster. I don't like.
See how like the kick isn't being sidechained. The bass and the kick are kind of the same, and they're layering over each other. But it's a lot better. Just it flows. And of course, I remember I used to make fucking 7-minute tunes. Nobody would listen to all of it, but maybe some people did. It was very psytrance structure. I always loved the way I went to a major and then slid down to the minor third right here. It's like, wait, did I even do? What, did I only do it in this part?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you trip alone. I dropped a couple of tabs.
right there. Yeah, there. Studied music theory back then, but that was not a music theory thing. That was just my ear. Anyways, fucking, what's this? Oh yeah, this is the dark techno that I'm stoked on.
Brain has about 80 billion neurons, and each of them can process more than one thing at a time. Even for so-called massively parallel supercomputers, these numbers are still science fiction.
Manual override interrupted.
Science fiction.
Much the same.
The Fermi paradox.
It's the thing.
Presented the universe.
Not just some of them, but all of them. Anything which I can learn, anything which any one of you can learn, the AI could do as well. How do we know this, by the way? How can I be so sure? How can I be so sure of that? The reason is that all of us have a brain, and the brain is a biological computer. That's why. We have a brain, the brain is a biological computer. So why can't a digital computer, a digital brain, do the same things?
Our brain's a digital computer. I fucked it up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool one. Oh yeah, let me show you this dumbass shit. Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna laugh. See, cleared. Did I do anything? Don't save, right? I didn't do anything. So you know that part in Lord of the Rings where he's like, looks like meat's back on the menu, boy. Yeah, I used that. But I didn't, so I made it, I recorded my friend saying it, and he did such a good job that it sounds like the original. But I had him, I recorded him saying like, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. It sounds like 3 a.m. in a warehouse. Yeah, for real. Thank you, brosker. Yeah, I kind of want to like take a little bit, like I need to strip away a little bit of the clutter in that tune, make it a little more techno, but right now it's like very cyproggy. Oh damn, this one was pretty fucking developed. Look how much work I did on it. Went to town. Holy shnikes. Even still, it's all right. Check it out.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Like meat's back on the menu. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Looks like meat on the menu. Looks like meat back.
Yeah, so that's like probably one of the dumbest things I've ever made. Fun. But yeah, he's just made it sound really good.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Wait, I actually have the video of him doing it. Hold up. I'm gonna fuck. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Oh, there it is. I thought it said weird connection.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Yeah, it honestly it needs so much more work too to make it like way better. But you know, as it is, I think it just needs some big hits that it just doesn't feel like it has any big hits. And then I'm realizing these little vocal things are kind of annoying actually. Like that part, I think I already did a lot of. I think I need to keep the snare going there. That scared the shit out of me. For real, it does. It does sound like Freddy Krueger. Oh my god, you're right. But yeah, I need some like. That one's cool, I guess. I don't know, maybe I have some ear fatigue going on. It doesn't sound as cool as it used to be. But I know it sounded cool when I was making it, so I know it's probably pretty cool. But it's not doing anything for me right now. Sucks. No. I definitely did something. Let's save it. 0.4. Meat 0.4. Sounds like a phaser gun. What is a phaser? Sound. Of sorts. I mean, if you think about it, speakers are sound guns. They're throwing sound pressure at you. About that. Okay, let me actually do what I set out to do, which is open up random projects that I don't know what they are. Okay. Chungus Among Us? Got major potential. Yeah, for sure. I kind of remember this one. I need to sample like Bugs Bunny in this one. I feel like. Well, this looks like a real track. See what happens. Sick. Well, didn't like that, did it? Fucking Crash Bolton. Crash. Fuck that track. I wanna. Abu that. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I'm hearing it. Yeah, not that fault. Actually, maybe it'll work. I put silly with serious all the time. It's like my shit. Why'd you crash, Ableton? Did you at least tell me why? Isn't there a way to know? Okay. Does it tell me? Oh, fuck. Does it tell me what crashed? That kick is terrible. You call that a kick? Sounds terrible. Why? And why is there a click at the end of the kick? Ooh. There's like no low end. What did I do? Oh, that's why. That's that kick is terrible. There's some weird processing that I don't know what I did. It's probably on the drum bus. Oh, this tune's all fucked. See, you can't. Sometimes you can't salvage stuff. Sucks. She's being a prude. Does Bugs Bunny actually say that in an episode? That'd be fucked. What is that snare? I could make it better right now, but I also just want to go through projects. What's this? Oh. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. It had potential. Didn't get. I don't care. Yeah, when the drums are like, you know, it's gonna be a pain to get them to sound good. It's usually just give up and start a new project, unless you're like absolutely enamored with what you did with the bass and the fucking melodies. Usually, I would just delete the drums, start over.
Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off. Take me away from it all. Come around, turn it off.
Pissing me off. It's a na-na, it's a banana.
Take me away from it all.
Hey man, thank you. I need to release music. At this point, I'm so overwhelmed with what to release, and like I know what to release, like I know what I want to release, but I don't know how. Like singles or I don't know. And I'm also just my whole goal right now is to just try to get out of debt, and I've just been working and working and working, and then hopefully I can actually have money that I can throw at a release instead of just like doing it half-ass. I don't want to put out a half-ass release, so I can just keep pushing it back and pushing it back. I was gonna hire Glass Crane, and then I was like, oh fuck. You know, I don't want to tell you his price. It's pretty astronomical for like what it is usually, but it's also Glass Crane, so I have my eyes set on that. He actually did show you quick. He did this as like a teaser thing. It's pretty cool.
Like a sentry gun, getting raped and gets gone. Please don't stunt, no, please don't stunt. Think them boss, they're gonna end me, some won't end Joe. Had sick bars from the get-go, that might then your best let go. Not cause I said so, cause nobody here is feeling your dead flow.
Yeah, so that's one of the tunes I want to release, and I was gonna hire him to do some visual stuff, but yeah, so he was gonna like somebody was gonna like come by, and they were gonna like record me dancing to it, and then it like reacts to the visuals that he puts. It's super dope. Like once I have the money, I'm gonna hire him to do it. This is like one of my favorite tracks ever made, and fuck, dude, now it's like older, but I feel like it's a pretty timeless track. I could show you guys, but this I don't want to take it uploaded to YouTube actually. But yeah, so you know that's kind of my plans. Is like it's what it feels like is like there's a little stoppage, and just all these tracks are like building up behind it. But part of me is like, fuck it, why don't you just like, damn, oh, I appreciate the fuck out of that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm glad you like my music. Definitely spent a lot of time What is Yeah, this one's cool. It has a lot of potential. It's got a really cool vibe.
Take me away from it all. Come around.
Pretty cool melody. What's the tribal trip? I don't remember. I also open up project. Okay. That's just, I don't want this to just. Submarine, that's a good sci house, bass house track that I made. But like I said, I just want to go through stuff. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that is, he's fucking sick. I wish I could have seen what he's up to right now. He's probably doing visuals for. Hey man, I appreciate it. Appreciate the fuck out of it. Really, all I've tried to do is not sound like everybody else. Like my goal. Cause like, you know, it's like, what's the point of sounding like everybody else? Like, what's the point of that? Like, there's plenty of people doing the same thing. I don't know. There's different ways to look at it, you know. The way I always compare music to food, but like I feel like a lot of like some producers are more they're better at like the equivalent of a chef like perfecting a bolognese or something, like something, a recipe that's been like tried and true. Like somebody could be like making like deep dub or something that's already like really established and they're just good at it. Or you have people like me that are like, let's take random flavors and throw it together, and a lot of times it doesn't work, but a lot of like sometimes it does work, and that's why you can make weird new music. It's kind of ironic I say that because I hate like new flavors. Like I'm the exact, like if my musical taste was food, you'd be like, bro, why you just keep listening to the same thing over and over again? And that's what I nag other people doing with music, but I'm the opposite with music. I love exploring and putting random flavors together. But with food, I'm like, I don't want peaches on my fucking pizza. Shut the fuck up. If that makes any sense. All right. That's a great example. It could be cool. You can get some tonal balance on the overall mix. I fucking made a lot of these tunes at my old apartment. And I couldn't never get shit to translate because you're in a fucking apartment and you can't really play loud. Like fuckers would stomp on my ceiling when I go to a volume that I wanted to produce at. That one was fun. That could be fun. Just come back to the stream if you want to listen to some of these again, I guess. I don't know. Probably never hear them again. These are all my Ableton 12 projects, too. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. Missing frozen. Probably don't want that. Huh? Oh, shit. Fuck, this is all missing. That's not good. Not good at all. Whoa, literally everything is missing. Can we just do it automatic then? Always appreciate producers that build their music from the ground up, from completely science. You're organically making the sounds of rhythm. Yeah, I honestly I didn't do that till way later. And I don't do it from scratch every time. Like I've built my own sound bank that I can use now, you know. And then also I probably use my own mud pies that I put out on my Patreon more than anybody else. Funny. Well, no, that makes sense though. That basically, I basically make these mud pies for myself and then I sell them to you guys. But this is why I like putting out mud pies instead of a sample pack, is because it forces you to use it in a way that I'm not gonna use it. You know what I mean? And like, sure, there's like, you know, ways of like you have to find the things that are cool about the mud pies, and so do I, because I forget what I even did a lot of times. But yeah, that's, you can actually, if you're in 12, this is you add my Patreon folder, which is, you know, this is all the shit I've put out. Lots of stuff. Lots of sound design stuff. You know who was actually subscribed to my Patreon? I had no idea. It was Herbalistic. I was like, they canceled their membership, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? You were subscribed to my Patreon the whole time? That's cool. It's a good feeling. Because they played a third set at the Gorge. Really cool. What's this? Okay, so this freezing file. Okay, so I was trying to look for, I was trying to get my buddy to rap on this. I was trying to make a hip hop beat. Or not a hip hop beat, but like, you know, 140 grime or some shit. This is the only part I like about this whole thing now. Like, I could do something with that. This part's cool. Yeah, the way it was supposed to be like back and forth with rap. It's obviously not the best. It's not the easiest to rap over. Boy, you had trouble. All right. That one's cool. Oh, this one's cool. I should show you guys. This one's just exported. Aruba. Whoops.
The strands of destiny.
Yeah, I was really stoked on the bass sound design that I made for this one. I think it's just Serum. Yep.
Of destiny. Destiny.
Damn, apparently I already saved it, but that's a little bit more memorable. The name of the tune. Oh yeah, that's just a Serum patch that I put. And it's like I made this obviously a while back. Yeah, this one's cool. Need some like better kind of processing overall in the drums and stuff, but it. Actually, I love those drums. I need to bring him out a little bit more. Weird that I have a limiter on the bass though. All right. Guess I won't change anything since it sounds good. All right, so oh, whoops. Boy rack. But why are you freaking out, bud? Post effects? Does it matter? Not for MIDI. I guess we'll do post. Fuck it. Yeah, now it's a little exaggerated, but I wanted the drums to come by. But let's see. I have to ask myself, like, what's the focal point of the mix, right? I think it's the bass. So maybe back it off a little.
Strands of destiny.
that's enough of that one. Yeah, this one I'm probably gonna release. It needs a lot more work, of course. The intro is a little abrasive, but other than that, cool. See what else we got in the vault. They say. I need to eat food at some point, which sucks. But fuck, I don't like that. I like what I used to have. I had a way better baseline, I remember, for this one. It was way more like, maybe like Tipper-esque, more vocal. Fuck, which sucks because now I bet the drums are better in the newer one. I can just put the new drums with the old baseline. So we'll call it boy bass. Go back to this. See if the drums are any better. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes. Save. Oh. Okay. See if the drums are better. Hopefully, I think I was just experimenting with different basses, and maybe I had it still, and I just didn't see that I muted it. Oh no! See? Oh, I did have it here the whole fucking time. What an idiot! I don't know, I like this one a lot. I want to finish this one at some point. This. Oh. Yeah, it's a cool beat. Weird BPM. Fuck, man. Fuck yeah, we need to see. Four. There we go. This is the one I want to continue. Okay. Oh, so my system of saving, if you're curious what I do. So if I'm sure that the next iteration is better, I just go up a number. If I'm not sure, I put the number 0.2 and then it can like go down from there. And then if I'm not sure about that too, and I don't want to do 0.3, if I don't want to do 0.3, then I can do 0.3, 2.2. Whatever, it's gonna works. So the latest version is gonna be the highest number. Let's put it that way. Okay. What's this? Cool. Kind of cool. Pretty cool. Needs a lot of work, as per usual. I believe. All right. Yeah, this one's super promising. I love the drum. Don't need to do stuff for now, though. This cube. There. Not even right. There we go. All right. What was I gonna do? What? Oh, this one is fucking dumb. In a good way. Actually. Point. Actually, no. Fuck it, yeah. Whatever. That one's fun. You already know what that is. That's what we started with. Oh, yes. This one is hilarious. I think this is me singing.
Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't wanna meet my end. Only I'm done for off a cliff again. Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't wanna meet my end. Only I'm done for off a cliff again. Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't wanna meet my end. Following some done for. Following some done for.
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way I sang that in tune. That's a resample.
Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't wanna. Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't wanna meet my everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't wanna meet my end. Following some gun for a walk for a cliff again.
After all that, I thought I was doing stuff, but I wasn't.
Everybody's on a crash course down the same path. I don't want on a crash course down the same path. I don't want.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun one, right? D&B Lobster Bisque. Why not? Everybody's on something. I'm so bad with lyrics. I can't even remember my own lyrics. On a crash course. On the same path. Oh, wait. What was it? On a crash course on the same path, or on the same path on a crash course on the same path? I don't remember that. D&B Lobster Bisque beat. Ooh, this might be a good one. It's taking a while to open. Ooh. Wait, is this that meme one? Let's see. Oh no, this is yeah, this one's pretty fleshed out. This is a totally different track. Might delete this one because this is called Stay With Me. Stay with me. Like, am I gonna revisit? I could make a different D&B tune out of it, maybe. But honestly, it'd be more work to try to make it sound like I didn't make it out of the other track. See, I could make a whole nother tune out of this just right here. See? That one could be fun. Alright, I need to eat food. I'm gonna call this stream quits. More projects to go through than fucking chunk of it. Yeah, alright. Peace out.